judges. 3:30 is the time for Polo.
What have I done? Waiting, I you left me in tears. I changed. My brother, only you, my lójúmọ́ ìmọ̀lẹ̀ di legend. Boy, we get plenty style. My brother, my meti mole, ọmọ logo, ọmọ owale. Paco, we get charisma. Carpenter, we get caliber. You be bad man, we get good mind. You be fine, boy. The essence for the hustle, for the life. What's my offense? What have I done? Waiting, I you left me in tears. I changed. Carpenter, we get caliber. You be bad man, we get good mind. You be fine, boy, we get plenty style. My brother, my friend, we just be the end. But it's the essence for the hustle, for the life. What's my offense? What have I done? Waiting, I you left me in tears. I changed.
You need to know them according by their individual whatever contributor.
Come on, low, come on, boy, we get plenty style. My brother, my friend, will this be the end? But it's the essence for.
Mohammed Rabi, ta ló tún wà lórí tíìmù yẹn?
For studio where we did when I met you, I say we're coding and I love you. Send them, don't you more, you more let the legend. Papa we get charisma, carpenter we get caliber. You be bad man, we get good mind. You be fine boy, we get plenty style. My brother, my friend, will this be the end? But it's the essence, it's the essence for the hustle, for the life. What's my offense? What have I done? Waiting I you left me in tears, I just. You be bad man, we get good mind. You be fine. We get plenty style. My brother, my friend, will this be the end? But
What's the handicap? Let me see. They don't raise all their handicaps, sir. They don't raise all their handicaps. We should use what we are using before. No, I've not. That was what we heard, sir. No, that's not been officially announced. Oh yeah, can you get me the paper? Let me announce the handicaps. Can we have the two teams, please? Team Lagos MS Abua, Lagos MSD Baby Bear. The umpires are waiting for the both of you on the field. Okay, have to go to Baby Bear. +1. Have to go. All right, sir. For the ceremonial bowling, permit me bring on the field the secretary of the club, Mr. Bile Holloway, past president Adelawe, Kaode Akeyele, managing partner, Coronation Capital, Ademola Adekoya, Coronation Merchant Bank, Femi Yoloye, CEO, Coronation Wealth, to join us for the ceremonial bowling. The players are here. Sound, please, can you increase the microphone? Sound. Sound, I can hear myself. Sound, please. Sound. All right, once again, the secretary of the club, Mr. Gbile Holloway, should join us for the ceremonial bowling. Past President Adelawe Kaude Akinyele, Managing Partner, Coronation Capital. Ademola Adekoya, Coronation Merchant Bank. Femi Yoloye, CEO, Coronation Wealth. All right, we have on the team Lagos MSR Bua at number 1, Manir Rabiu at number 2, Mohammed Rabiu at number 3, Usman Idris, and at back is Tata Ali Kura. For Lagos MSD Baby Bear, at number 1 is Naomi De Rosaro, at number 2, Khalifa Dangote, at number 3, Babadan Tata, and at back is Abadan Tata. Captain Spears, the 2 captains. We have the captain of Lagos Polo Club coming to join that. And of course is MSD Mohammed Sani Dangote. Will join them for the ceremonial bowling. They just sent it to me. Lagos handicap refuser. I know, sir. And they just sent it to me now. No. I will ask them. So we do the introduction of the players. Alaji, Adeo. Speaker. Okay, I will. Call one of the sound guy for me. Tell him to come. Make him come outside there. Make I tell him. All right. Thank you very much. Special guest for today. And of course, after the rolling, they will have to return back to their various seats for us to commence choker number 1. The 2 umpires very much ready. Umpire Mark and of course Terrence will be taking on the 2 teams. And of course, Major Jamie is here with me at the commentary box. We'll be telling you more about the game. And of course, I have the 3rd man here with me, Alaji Saabi Tuko. And of course, scoreboard, half a goal to Lagos MSR Baby Bua. Half a goal to MSR Bua. Thank you.
Mark, can you line the teams up so we can introduce them? Mark, can you get the teams lined up? We do an introduction to the players. Mark, could you line them up, please, so I can introduce each player? Thank you. So our team's lined up now with Mark Holmes and Terence Spilsbury. I'll introduce them all, and then you give them a little hand of applause. And since we have only one lady on the field, I think we should introduce the Lagos MSD Baby Bear team first. Playing in the number 1 position, off -1, it's Naomi Jurisaro. In the number 2 position, off -1, Khalifa Dangote. In the number 3 position, off 2 goals, Babadan Tata. And shutting the back door, off 2 goals, Abadan Tata. And for the opposition, for Lagos MSR Boa, playing up in the number 1 position, off -1, Munir Rabiu. In the number 2 position, off -2, and watch out for him, he goes like a cracker, Mohamed Rabiu. Usman Idris at number 3, off 2 goals, and shutting the back door, recently raised back to 3 goals, Tata Alikora. We have a best playing pony, I presume?
No, I'm not going to it yet.
No, but there is one, isn't there?
There should be.
So there will be a best playing pony, I imagine.
All right.
So just going to keep an eye open, please, for what you think is the best playing pony. And coming in there, picking it up nicely, the number 3, Usman Idris. That's Gigolo for him in the opening chukker. Tata Alakura is on Pura. Taking it there nicely was Mohammed on a little pony called Small. And the grey out there for is Istanbul. Taking it down there, pushing down towards the target. And it's gone over the back line. Taking it in. That's Abadan Tata. Abadan Tata taking it forward. Cool Boy, the pony that he's on, the backhand taken strongly there by Rabiu. Finds Babadan Tata. The little roan pony that he's on, Beedi, a little Sudanese pony, will come out again. It's probably his best as he takes it down the field. And it's Babadan Tata on board Beedi, reaching out under the tail of his pony. It's going to be Tata Alikura who picks it up. Pura, the pony for him. He fires it forward for a brace of Rabius of going forward up there to pick the pass up. Coming in, Munir Rabiu. He tried to take it, but it will be picked up now. Taking it forward is Naomi Durasaro. Naomi Durasaro. That pony that she's on is called Dan. Fired up to the front door there by Usman Idris. Usman Idris, can he find the flags? Usman Idris, backhand solid. What a backhand there from Abadan Tata. Goes over the back line and out of play. Has the whistle gone? It came off a defending player's stick. So they have blown the whistle. Just wait to see what they're going to decide. So for the team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear, Dan for Naomi, Snow White, the grey horse for Khalifa Dangote, Beedi, I've told you right, for Babadan Tata, Cool Boy for Abadan Tata. Our 2 referees, umpires rather, Terence Spilsbury and Mark Holmes, linked up to the referee. And they can ask him what they made of that last play. This being a 4-chukker match, there's a 1-goal difference on handicap between the 2 teams, with MSR Bull on 1 goal, MSD Baby Bear on 2 goals. Therefore, because it's a 4-chukker match, you take 4/6 of the difference of 1. 6 chukkers being the full game of polo and how handicaps are done. What was that about? Why are they rolling it in? Almost the penalty won. I don't even know why they're asking this minor shocking foul. So the penalty does go in favour of the team of MSR Bua. The penalty was awarded for that backhand. He didn't have the right of way. Couldn't have taken the backhand in front of the oncoming player. Goal is scored. Up onto the ball goes 1 to MSR Bua to add to the half they got on handicap. So they come back to the middle of the field. We'll line up. 25 seconds, the allocated time. Coming back is Mark Holmes. This Silver Cup final, previously the dancer, many years ago. Just 2 minutes gone. And looks like they're saying that Abadan Tata can go off and change. They're actually waiting for Tata Ali Koura to come back on. I believe that is Fintada, the coloured pony. So that's Fintada, the coloured one that he's come back on, as they just pick it up in the line-out. Khalifa Dangote leaves it for Babadan Tata, but it's Tata Ali Koura who picks it up, and it's Tata Ali Koura who's taking it down the field. He's hooked out of it by Abadan Tata. Abadan Tata won the Magic Adumi in 2013 as the youngest player ever. 34 years of age then, so he would only have been 22 at the time. As he takes it forward now. Left it behind. Coming in through and picking it up is Khalifa Dangote. Khalifa comes through. Now it's going to be Babadan Tata on the little Sudanese pony I was telling you about, Bidi. He comes through, pushes it down there. Coming through at pace. Who's going to be bringing it around the corner? And just turning it there was Rabiu. Did, however, he have the right of way? Probably not, as he was turning it in front of the other player. So because he made the turning play in front of the player that established on the right of way, Lagos MSD Baby Bear going forward at the time. The umpires move this forward to the penalty 2 position, a free hit from 30 yards out at goal. At the walk, Babadan Tata. Baba, has he found the flags? Oh my word, he sent it wide, and that's an expensive mistake. We've seen a lot of missed 30 yards penalties this week, and that was a let-off for the team of MSR Bua. When you get an open goal from 30 yards out, you really do want to make them count. Umpires have given them a change. You see all the Baby Bear ponies going off in the opposition. It looks like they've decided to remain on theirs. Naomi Girasoro, been playing in Lagos and Nairobi for the Lagos ladies with Natalie Allen and Rita Alakaja and Kwame Issa, who was playing as a lady in both those days, and they were victorious here in Lagos. They went to the eastern coast of Africa, to Kenya, and they were victorious in Nairobi. So you're going to see the grey pony that Naomi's coming back onto the field. She calls White Horse. She hasn't named it yet, so if any of you bright sparks out there want to think of a name for this grey pony that Naomi's on, she calls it White Horse. Do tell her after the game if you can think of a nice name, because she's up for grabs as to what to call her. Bringing it from the back line. Fintada comes in with Tata Ali Koura on board, and it's Tata Ali Koura. Pushes it down the field. Who will he be able to pass it up to? Taking it forward, still has it. Challenged by Khalifa Dangote. Khalifa comes in, but it's unloaded by Tata Ali Koura up to Munir Rabiu, and Munir comes through, left it behind. Brother Mohammed picks it up very nicely indeed. A brace of Rabiu's head down towards that goal mouth. Munir comes in. Wide to the right and out of play. Munir Rabiu played the Silver Cup last year as Kano MSR, played the Silver Cup as MSR Kano in 2023. His brother Mohammed missed last year, but played the 2023 Silver Cup as MSR Kano. So the knock-in is taken. See Abadan Tata going to the left. Abadan Tata goes over there to the left to try and pick it up. comes through. Turned around though by Tata Ali Koura. Still pushing down there. Coming and picking it up. Abadan Tata couldn't get a hold of it. Taken forward now by Khalifa Dangote. 2.5 he's changed onto. I remember Mohammed Dangote playing this pony in the Open Cup, and he drives it nicely up there, and there goes Naomi Durasoro, but it's going to be taken through nicely by Baba Dantata, and it's Baba Dantata coming through. Blackie the dark bay that he's on. Baba comes in, takes a little flick backwards. Oh my word, what a brilliant ending to that one. Took it all the way down the field. The pony that he was on, Blackie. Can you just confirm, do we have an MVP, an MDP? I have everything. No, but do we have them? Yes, yes. In the Silver Cup, we have BPP? We have everything. Look at them. I'm putting them on the house. So there are? Yeah. Okay. No problem. So we do have a most disciplined player. And we do have a most valuable player. And we also have a best playing pony. The best playing pony sponsored by MSR Boer. By Boer on the team field today and breaking away, taking it down the field. It is Baba Dantata, comes through. In there came Munir Rabiou. Baba goes down there. Munir takes the backhand. But had the whistle gone, I believe it had. Certainly from here it looked like it would have gone. So the penalty goes in favour of the Lagos MSD Baby Bear team, and the reason for that was Baba Dantata was going down the field. Munir Rabiou came in front of him. You may have seen he had to check up. Then the backhand was taken by Munir, but the foul had already been committed on Baba Dantata, so they move it up to a penalty too, and it will be Abba Dantata. Oh my word, another one missed, and these are expensive mistakes. Really want to be able to convert your penalty twos from 30 yards out from the back line. Who will be bringing it in? It is Tata Ali Koura, as I said. Used to be 3 goals, went down to 2, been raised on the recent handicap changes, 2-3 after this tournament. He sends it to the left. Picking it up, Abadan Tata takes it nicely down to the title sponsors emblem, GT Co. of the Lagos International Polo Tournament for 2025. And it is Abadan Tata. Abba turns it. Coming through now. Abba appeals for the foul. Has he got it? I don't know. Whistle has gone. We'll wait and see what our umpires Mark Holmes and Terence Spilsbury say. Moving it to the penalty 2 spot. Now, we've seen one miss down the other end, one missed up this end. One was the stick of Baba, the other was the stick of Abba. They've got another chance. Who will be taking it this time? Looks like it is Baba Dantata who's teeing the ball up. So Baba Dantata at the walk. Can it be third time lucky for MSD Baby Bear? Baba. It was a penalty 3, in fact, from 40 yards out. So it was defended, but unfortunately Tata Ali Koura wasn't able to stop it. In it goes number 2. So they come back to the centre and line up. Ends of reverse. That First clock is imminent, and there it goes. So that will end our first chukker. And off they go at the end of the first chukker with the score. Lagos MSR Bua 1.5. The team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear on 2. A very big thank you to Coronation for their sponsorship of the Silver Cup. And also to Bua for the best playing pony. Bemel Securities for the sponsor of the most disciplined player in the Silver Club. And Bono Energy, the sponsor of the most valuable player. So those will be awarded at the double presentation that will take place at the conclusion of the Low Cup, which will bring the curtain down on 18 days of polo here at the Lagos Polo Club. We're on day 18. We've got a few more chukkers to run, but it's incredible to think that 31 teams have competed, 39 games will have been played, 173 chukkers will have taken place on the ground. Some record, and rightly so. The Lagos Polo Club can be very proud of pulling it off under the watchful eye of their tournament manager, Meawa Oganusi, who will be out on the field for the second game. Painted pony from Munir Rabiu, Istanbul. Naomi Durasaro comes out on Balak in this second chukker. Khalifa Dangote on Zara. Abadan Tata, I believe he's changed his order slightly. That looks like final word with the two hinds, which I know he really likes. And Babadan Tata is on Prada. Prada went really well for him the other day. I believe it is Prada. I hope I've got it right. No, I don't think it is Prada. I thought it was not quite so dark. Lena is the dark bay. Maybe it's her. As Baba comes through, and it's Babadan Tata reaching out. He's hooked out of it by Munir Rabiu. The backhand taken there by Tata Ali Kura wasn't effective, and it's Abadan Tata now who comes through. Abba pushes it down towards the target. Going back to get the backhand was Usman Idris. He turned it well. He was a little bit quiet in the first chukker, Usman. Will he get going in this next chukker? That's a very unfortunate bounce. Tata Ali Kura. The ball hops over the boards and out of play. So you know the drill. 8 seconds is counted. The ball is dropped down. You're not allowed to tee it up. 5 seconds in which to make the strike. And it's Babadan Tata up there to Khalifa Dangote. Oh, and it hit the post. Ricochets off the post to the right and wide. Taking it from the back line. Tata Ali Kura. Pushes it to the right. Fires it forward. With him coming in company is Babadan Tata, but it's Tata Ali Kura left it behind. Usman Idris puts the brakes on and turns it around, coming in there. He has possession. Dunia, I believe, the pony he's on, as he sent that one forward. He didn't unfortunately get a hold of it. Brought now by Babadan Tata. He's going to make the turning play. Baba turns it around. Baba. Ooh, miss from him. Now, was he interfered with by another player? Not quite sure, but they've blown the whistle. Call a halt to proceedings. And they're going to take it forward by the looks of things. No, or they're going to keep it from the spot. No spot hit given. So the team of MSR Bua, sponsors of the best playing pony, as it's taken forward now by Tata Ali Kura. Tata takes it forward. Big support for both these two teams. Look at the crowds down there on the far side supporting them. I know there was some very noisy supporters for MSR Boer before the beginning of the game, and it's picked up by Munir Rabiu. No, he loses it in pouncing it onto it is Baba Dantata, and it's Baba Dantata takes it down the field. Baba still pushes, coming in now and taking the breaks. Baba left it behind. Incoming is Usman Idris. Usman sends that one forward. Tata Ali Koura went forward for the pass. In came Abadan Tata, and Tata Ali Koura dispatches of the attentions of Abadan Tata. Tata Ali Koura, oh my word. He had the chance to check up, but he took the big swing, and unfortunately he shanked it to the left. He had about 10 yards ahead of Abadan Tata. He could have checked up, a little bit overzealous, went wide. As I said, he won the Magic Academy in 2013 as the youngest player, I believe at the time just 22. And on that occasions, he was playing with Ashburn Titans. Coming in to take the backhand. Nicely taken there by Mohammed Rabiu. Pouncing onto it, coming through Baba Dantata. But the whistle has already gone. Infringement as he came through. He wasn't on the right of way. You see the ball being dropped down by Mark Holmes. There will be the penalty. We'll be giving the chance for changes after 1 minute in both of our matches today. Spot hit. Usman Idris takes the strike. Coming in to challenge him was Khalifa Dangote. He took the near side backhand. Has the whistle gone? So Khalifa didn't look like he was 30 yards to me from here. You have to be 30 yards away. And I think he was just a little bit too close when that play was taken. If he'd not interfered and made a play at the ball, the whistle would not have been blown. But because he took the near side backhand, which probably actually he took and came across the right of way anyway. But don't think he was 30. So it is going to be the strike for Tata Ali Koura, trailing by half a goal at the moment. A warm welcome to everyone around the world watching, courtesy of Paragon Studios. On our final day of the Lagos International Polo Tournament 2025, Tata Ali Koura met nicely there by Abadan Tata, but he's put it over his own back line, so it will now be a safety 60. So he saved a certain goal there, Abadan Tata, but deflected it wide of the goal over his own back line. Therefore, the ball is placed down 60 yards in, opposite where it went out of play for a safety 60. So you know the drill by now, those of you who've been here all week, the newcomers for the game. When you take the safety 60, you must have the intention of putting it through with one strike. If, however, you fail, you may have a second bite of the cherry, but not lift your stick above the level of the shoulder until the opposition have made a play at the ball. The opposition must be at least 40 yards away. They used to be 30 yards away, but the distance was changed, I think, 3 years ago now, to align it with the 40-yard distance that happens on a penalty 3. And I can assure you, some of the hitters of the ball, you wouldn't want to be 30 yards away. Someone like Alfredo Cabela or Amireza Bibodi, who was here, hits the ball monstrously hard, and you just wouldn't be wanted to stand at the 30-yard point. Coming in there, it was met nicely by Abadan Tata, who sends it up to Babadan Tata. Certain goal saved there twice now by Abadan Tata, as he was right in the goal mouth, managed to get there. Goes Babadan Tata, but Abba takes it forward himself. Now he sends it to the left. Still pushes down there. Who's going to be picking it up? It will be Usman Idris. Usman Idris, the backhand taken by Abadan Tata on this pony, I believe his final word. He takes the backhand, it ricochets off the pony and goes wide to the right and out of play. So they've given them a little chance to go and change their ponies halfway through this opening chukker. Munir Rabiu, as I said, played the last 2 years. Mohammed not last year. Usman Idris won the was in the Low Cup with Dania A+ in 2023. He was with A+ Dangote in the Silver Cup for 2024. Tata Ali Kora 2023. He was in the Low Cup with the Nigerian Navy. I remember that well. He played with the Navy on that occasion. And I believe the Silver Cup that year, the Nigerian Navy made the final, but he was with their team in the Low Cup. And last year in the Low Cup, he was with Ibar. I've told you a little bit about Naomi Girasaro from here. I believe she's off to go to South Africa for a coaching session. She's only been playing 3 years. For those of you ladies who'd like to have a crack at polo, she's doing very well, having only started a couple of years ago. The umpires are saying, get on with it. You've only got 1 minute. Taking their time. You see the team of MSR Boer aren't changing their ponies, whereas the team of MSD Baby Bear are taking it forward. Mistake there by Abadan Tata. That allows Usman Idris to come in. Hook though by Abadan Tata. Coming in now, Babadan Tata will turn it around, and it's Babadan Tata who has possession. Turns it. But I think he's just... The whistle is gone. I believe that is Prada who is on now. So the one before was Lena. They always say that polo is a game played on the far side of the field. It always seems that when you're watching, it seems to be a long way away. And certainly in this game so far, it seems to be all down that end, not so much down this end, as the ball is teed up by the number 4, Tata Ali Kora. And I believe this grey he's on is called Princess. He told me it was not in his list, but he brought it to the field, had the opportunity to be given that. Bringing it in from the right, from the back. Babadan Tata brings it in. Up there to Abadan Tata. Abba picks the ball up. Abba coming through, big bump there from Tata Ali Kora, as I said, on Princess, on Abadan Tata. But did the whistle go? I think it did. Were they happy with the ride-off? It was very solid. So as they came in, the umpire deciding that it wasn't shoulder to shoulder, I believe. Not shoulder to shoulder. When you come in for the ride-off, you have to be coming in at the same speed, at not too acute an angle, and shoulder to shoulder. So the umpires ruling emphatically in favour of MSD Baby Bear. The rules of polo are designed for the safety of players and ponies, most particularly ponies, because they don't repair the way players do. You don't have the option of just going off to the hospital and getting yourself repaired. The vets do a grand job, but we want to keep them safe and sound. The ponies coming round now. It's Babadan Tata. Penalty 4, 60 yards out. Lagos MSD Baby Bear, and it's Babadan Tata who fires it down there. Coming in, and defence was solid there by Tata Ali Kurong, by Mohammed Rabiu. Mohammed, and he's out on his own, he's clear. He's only -2, but he can hit this ball really well. Slows down, checks up, he loses the right away. The right away is picked up by Abadan Tata. Abba makes the turn, brings it around, and it's Abadan Tata now who brings it around. Abba comes forward, looks up, takes it forward, will pick up his own pass. He's got Naomi Durasara up there waiting for the front door. The approach shot is good. Khalifa Dangote comes in. Tata Ali Kura on the grey Princess takes it nicely, sweeps it away from harm, takes it down to the far side over in that corner by the trees. will make the turning play. He decides he can actually take it forward. He takes it forward. With him comes Abadan Tata, but it is Tata Ali Kora. He's left it behind. Khalifa Dangote comes in. You remember Khalifa scored a great goal yesterday, rather on Friday, in his father, the Sani Dangote Memorial Cup. Khalifa up there now to Mohammed Rabiu. Mohammed lost it, turned around now by Baba Dantata, and it's Baba Dantata coming through as Abadan Tata goes up for the pass, but it's stolen by Tata Ali Kora. Whistle has gone though. Tata was sucked in there, and the umpires have blown, and I believe it will be in favour of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. Baba Dantata, 2025 this year. He played the Open Cup with Lagos MSD Baby Bear. He lost the Low Cup final last year with Lagos MSD Baby Bear 3-6 to Lagos A plus A1. 2023, he subbed very well indeed for Sadiq Dantata in the Open Cup. And in 2023, he also played in the Magic final for Lintex Intercontra, losing to the Leighton Kings 6-10. So, looks like it's a penalty too. You mustn't stand in the goal mouth. And it's Baba Dantata coming in at the walk. Has he managed to get it this time? Oh my word. Not again. It's just not been a great time for penalty taking. As Baba Dantata pushed that one wide. Taking it forward now was Usman Idris, and it's Usman Idris. Usman picks that one up nicely, sends it forwards. Coming through now, taking it at... Did I hear a whistle? I think I did. We're getting an awful lot of whistle. A little difficult to hear. He came in, took it forward. Did he have the right of way? The trailing umpire. You notice the two umpires on the field. You have one further up the field, and then you have the trailing umpire. So the trailing umpire can see the line from where the ball is travelling. The umpire that goes further forward can see the distance between players when one enters the right of way. So you don't want to have your two umpires together. You want them separated so that you can get a different view of the plays and to see who was in the right and who was in the wrong. And if they can't agree, then they go to the referee, who makes the final adjudication. So they decided that Usman Idris didn't have enough space when he picked that one up. Might have been able to pick it up okay if he'd taken it on the near side. They were in reverse at the time, the team of Baby Bear, so a spot hit avoided. And it's Baba Dantata who bangs that one up to the front door. Nicely coming in, there will be Abba Dantata. He hooks the stick of the opposition of Mohammed Rabiu. Now possession is taken by Usman Idris. Usman loses possession to Khalifa Dangote, but taking it through now is going to be Baba Dantata. Baba comes in. Has he found the flags? The backhand was just there, but it wasn't quite good enough. Baba Dantata, number 3. Come back to the middle of the field. Line up. Ends are reversed. 3 on the board to Lagos MSD Baby Bear. 1.5 to Lagos MSR Bua. Big thank you, as I said to you before, to the sponsors of the Silver Cup coronation. The title sponsors of this penultimate tournament of the Lagos International Tournament for 2023. Taking it forward now is Usman Idris, and it's Usman Idris being hunted down by Baba Dantata. Usman left it behind. Coming through now is going to be Tata Ali Kora. Tata, oh my word, he shanked it to the right. And that was definitely an opportunity lost for the team of MSR Bua. They would have liked to put that one away. There goes the bell. That's half time. They'll go off the teams. They're entitled to 5 minutes if they want. We'll be back for more action in the Silver Cup for 2025 with the lead currently in the hands of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. see you got a drink for yourself. You didn't get me one.
Mr. Jimmy, walk. When you finish work, you take your fuel to lunch. You take you to the lunch, you go and enjoy yourself. Walk.
No, I'm flying tonight.
Yeah, you have to walk. You're flying tonight. Can't you wait till tomorrow? You're flying tonight?
Yeah.
Go.
I'm leaving at 7 o'clock.
Go. Sir, are you flying to Togo? I got one good thing for you. You don't have to live for today.
What?
I got one for you. Stay back.
I'm leaving. I'm exhausted. He went 2 weeks ago. On the same, I'm with Mark and Ali Patterson. We're all on the BA flight. So here we go for our second half. So have you picked out a pony that you'd liked? Look at that very distinctive pony that Naomi's on, the painted pony there called Thawa. And bringing it from the back line. Abba Dantata sends it forward. I believe that is Blackie that he's back on, the one pony that he scored that very nice goal on in the first chukker. And who they're going to move it forward. The infringement by the team of MSR Boa as they were going forward. And they had possession at the time. The question is, how far will they advance it? Looks like it'll be a hit from the 5B. There were lots of players in front. If they'd been out on their own, they may well have taken it all the way down the field. Fintada, the coloured pony for Tata Alikura that he's back on. Taking it forward from the hit from the middle of the field. Baba Dantata, supported by Abba Dantata behind him. Baba winds up, he fires it down there to the front door, who will be picking it up. It could go all the way, Baba Dantata, but it's Khalifa Dangote who finished it off. Nice goal there. The stick of Khalifa Dangote, he puts it up to 4. So Abadan Tata is allowed to go off and change his pony. If a pony has any question mark about dangerous tack, or if it's got a little cut, then you will always be allowed to change. If there's no question of injury to the pony, you have to change it in your own time or wait until the half-time point, since we're playing half chukkers here today in both our matches. So he comes back on. I'm thinking that might be Baby. I hope I've got it right. And it's picked up now by Usman Idris, sneaking in there. Taking it forward nicely was Munir Rabiu. Munir takes it forward well. The backhand taken by Abadan Tata. Coming through Baba Dantata has it. Coming through now is Usman Idris. Idris pumps it up to Tata Ali Kora. Tata comes through. Will he find the flags? Down it goes, and he finishes it off in fine style, and that's a nice goal for Tata Ali Kora on the painted pony, Fintada. Just taking it in there, the ball. Who's bringing it up? It is going to be Tartar Ali Kora. Tartar Ali Kora advances it down the field. Tartar coming through. It's Tartar Ali Kora. Tartar Ali Kora. Could he get another one? He got a fine goal down the other end, and it's Tartar Ali Kora coming through. Over the top he goes. But did he have his right of way impinged on? I think he may have done. That painted pony that Tartar's on, it goes nicely. He had Fintada. He played it earlier quite nice, and he's had a nice goal down there and a nice run. It's nice. And the Baba Dantata scored a very nice goal on this pony he's on now. Yeah, same one, I think. At the walk, Usman Idris, and that was because as the number 4 for MSR Boer was going forward, that was Tartar Ali Kora. He had a player that was in front of him. It upset his balance. He went over the top, and because he didn't have the advantage, that's why they took the penalty. So they'll come back to the centre halfway through this third chugger, and I'm sure they will give them a chance to change. But they won't blow the whistle until the 25 seconds mandated have elapsed. No, they haven't. They're continuing on. So they're all happy to keep going. Taking it in there will be Usman Idris. He leaves it. It's Baba Dantata who sent it forward. Baba comes in, challenged by Usman Idris. He leaves it for Abadan Tata, and it's Abadan Tata now. He sends it up to the front door, nicely played by him. Back in defence goes Tartar Ali Kora. Decides to take it forward, takes it down to the Veuve Clicquot tent, helps himself to a glass of cool Veuve Clicquot, and it's still Tartar Ali Kora, and this is nice play from Tartar Ali Kora. Look at that, Tartar Ali Kora goes racing down the field. Tata there, in comes Abadan Tata, and it's Abadan Tata. Unfortunately for him, that was an unkind bounce, and it's pounced onto it by Tartar Ali Kora. I think that's the painted pony I said. Fintada backing, oh, Munir Rabiu's over there, all over the top, and Usman Idris is the one who comes through from the rear. Usman Idris sends it forward. It'll be picked up there by Khalifa Dangote. Beautiful pick up by Khalifa. He takes it over onto the far side. Coming in now, it's still Khalifa Dangote who has it. Khalifa on the boards, checks, turns, brings it forward. Stolen away by one of the Rabius. Can't see which one from here. It looks like it was Mohammed that has it. Possession, though, taken back into the hands of Baba Dantata. But Baba had the ball sneaked away in front of him by Usman Idris. Abba Dantata didn't get a hold of it. Pushing it through there will be Abba Dantata, who's coming through onto the ball now. Abba takes it forward. Picks it up off the boards. Abba Dantata. 3.5 plays 4, so still plenty of time for the team of MSR Boer to make up that smidgen of a half-goal difference. And it's nothing really in the game of Polo, half a goal. Baba Dantata goes forward. Baba turned around. Look at the way that pony Fintada over Tartar Ali Kora. It goes very nicely indeed. Tartar Ali Kora, backhand taken there by Khalifa Dangote, who's playing a cracking game here this afternoon. Dangote sent it to the boards. Coming in will be Usman Idris. He turns it well. Baba Dantata will not be able to touch that. He's got to give him a free play. Now he's been told to use it, which he duly does. When you're challenged, you must either hit the ball or run with it. Backhand taken there by Khalifa Dangote. Turned around and picked up now by Baba Dantata, and it's Baba who has it with 2 minutes just under to run, and Baba Dantata sends it up there to Naomi Durasur, and here comes the lady. Naomi takes it forward. Bad luck for her, left behind, going to be brought around the corner now by Tartar Ali Kora. Turned it around the corner, and as he took it around the corner, he just established himself on the right of way. Sucked in there was Baba Dantata. Penalty in favour of MSR Boer. About a flag?
Yeah, they're going to mount a flag here, and I think they're celebrating 100
years of the MPA.
100 years of, someone is going to say something.
When?
Then we'll need microphone after the match, after the very match.
So they're going to take it forward. They were just shy of the halfway line at the time. Wouldn't have been enough advantage if it had been put down on the 5B position. So they bypass the penalty from the middle of the field and advance it to the 60-yard spot. Free hit, defended goal for the Baby Bear. MSD Baby Bear have the great pleasure for them of having not only the Lagos MSD Baby Bear in the Silver Cup final, but they have their second team that will be following on in the Low Cup final. Coming in, Usman Idris, did he put it in? A little hesitation. The goal judge says in. The umpire says wide. The MSR Boer supporters cheered. Usman Idris goes back to the halfway line. And we wait for the deliberation. But I did see Mark Holmes saying it was wide. In polo, if there's any question of doubt, you have to give it to the team that's defending. But I saw Mark Holmes rule it was wide pretty emphatically straight away. So no goal. Score remains 4-3.5 as it's pumped up to the front door by Baba Dantata. Now it's Abba Dantata, but he doesn't get a hold of it. Khalifa Dangote has his stick hooked. Brought around now by Tartar Ali Kora, and it's Tartar Ali Kora. He sets sail again, and it's Tartar Ali Kora. Takes it down the field, and it's Tartar Ali Kora. Incoming is Abba Dantata. Takes the backhand. Baba Dantata comes in. Usman Idris was there. And finally the ball runs loose. And here comes Naomi Jurasaro on the painted pony Thawa. Backhand taken by Munir Rabiu. He doesn't get it. It's pumped up there by Khalifa Dangote. Down there goes Naomi Jurasaro. Naomi comes in. Cancelled out by Munir. Backing up well was Khalifa Dangote. Khalifa takes the cut shot. Now it's possession taken by Usman Idris. Just under a minute remaining in the third chukker. Idris, look at that. Forward went Tartar Ali Kura to pick the pass up, and it's Tartar Ali Kura who lofts that one down into the territory of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. Unfortunately for him, it's hopped the boards and out of play. Sideline hit in, 8 seconds counted, ball dropped down, and away we go. Baba Dantata sends it up to the front door. There goes the tutor. Backhand taken nicely by Tartar Ali Kora. Picked up going down the field by Mohamed Rabiu. Cut shot taken well by Abba Dantata. The ball is gone. There's 30 seconds. Now there's about 20 seconds remaining. Abba Dantata takes it forward. Abba up there, tries to get it to Baba Dantata, but it will be Usman Idris who takes possession. Little old Abba Dantata has lost his mallet head. Coming through from the rear, Baba Dantata. Sucked in there was Munir Rabiu. We'll wait to see what they say. Those of you new to polo, you have to be on the line. The line exists both forwards and backwards. You have to be on that line to make a play on the ball, unless that you are sufficiently far ahead of the player established that you create no danger. We will end the game on the first bell of this fourth chukker due to the handicap advantage at the start. Are you doing the best playing pony? Are you doing it? Are you doing the best playing pony? Well, I'm told there is. It's on there. If there is, then... Sorry? The one partner is Friday. That, for me, played. That was the better one. The other one that... Bubba had. But he didn't go so much then. It was good the first time, but didn't seem so good then. But at the moment, the coloured one I thought was the best. Well, it brought them back into the game. So he got the goal down there, he got the penalty down there, he made lots of defensive plays. That's nice. So back we come for our final chukker. Naomi Jurasero back on Zamzam that he played in the opening. She played in the opening chukker. But he's got two, but it might be that he's got two, you see. that are very similar. So it might be this one. That one might have been leaner. I couldn't tell them apart. He's got two dark bays. The one he's on now and the one before. I don't know if this is the one that went well. Have a look. So they've decided no foul. Abadantata takes possession at the back of the line, and it's Abadantata circling under the tail of his pony. He loses it. Coming in now and bringing it forward will be Usman Idris. Now it's Babadantata. He's got two dark bays, Blackie and Lena. He's played them both. Not sure if this is Blackie or Lena that he's back on, but Blackie played really well for him in the opening chukker. You remember he scored that great goal on her. Coming forward now, it's Abadantata, ridden out of it there by Tata Ali Kora, and it's Tata comes around the corner. Coming through now, it's Naomi Durasaro. Naomi comes in on Dandan. Khalifa Dangote, Abadantata, Abba. Challenged by Usman Idris, and it's all got pretty messy as Usman Idris makes the clearance. And here comes Usman Idris taking it down the field. Usman sends it nicely down there. Back in defence goes Abadantata, but it's Usman Idris hooked out of it by Abadantata. Munir Rabiou is backing up well. He takes it down the field, and it's Munir Rabiou backed up now by Mohammed Rabiou. Mohammed drives it down first. Mirsha, I think the pony for him. Gigolo, I think, for Munir. In comes Khalifa Dangote, but possession is taken by Tata Ali Kora. Tata still pushes down there, as I said, raised from 2 goals to 3 goals. He told me before the game. Tata under the neck. Tata! Wide to the left. There's just half a goal in it. So there's plenty of time for either of these teams to clinch the Silver Cup for 2025. Naomi Duracero has lost the mallet head, so she goes off to change sticks. They won't wait, so they're one player down, the team of the Baby Bears at the moment. The ride-off was solid from Rabiou, didn't get the backhand though, but it's Usman Idris, and it's Usman who turns it now. Usman. Still Usman has possession to the middle of the field. Takes it down there. Dantata. Baba takes it forward, and it's Baba Dantata who's going down nicely into the territory of the opposition. He's looking to get another one back. Look at that, Baba Dantata. The ride-off is solid. The ball is still in play. In comes the backhand from Usman Idris. He turned it well. Another nice backhand there. Wrong. It was actually... It was Mohammed Rabiou, I beg your pardon first. Then it was Idris. Coming in now, the ball is going to be picked up, taken forward by Tata Ali Kora. Tata Ali Kora up to Mohammed Rabiou. Mohammed comes in with Abadantata. He's called off the ball by Tata Ali Kora, and the MSR Bua are driving down towards the target. It's left by Tata Ali Kora. In came Mohammed Rabiou. He leaves it behind. Munir Rabiou doesn't take possession, and it's picked up by Baba Dantata. Baba is challenged. Has the whistle finally gone? I think it has. So it looks like they have given them the chance to change, because there is a fast and furious, the game hotting up to a grand finale. I didn't give you the full rundown of what Abadantata has done. He was in the Lagos MSD Baby Bear this year in the Open Cup. He played the Low Cup last year with Lagos A plus A1 and won the Silver Cup in 2023 with San Perio when they beat Duran A1 9 goals to 5. And so that team of San Perio included Abadantata. So we restart play. And of course, I told you, Abadan Tata, the youngest player to win the Magic Academy back in 2013 with the Ashburt Titans. Abba takes it nicely, steals it on the near side. Comes in, the ball will be picked up off the balls, and it's Abadan Tata coming through. Looks like he's back on final word, which I know goes very nicely for him. In comes the backhand from Tata Ali Kaura, but it's Khalifa Dangote who sends it forward nicely. He picks up the ricochet as well. Unfortunately, it just goes out and shanked to the right. Munir Rabiu is called off it by Usman Idris. Beautiful backhand. That was great polo. He called him off. And he goes forward, Mohammed Rabiu. Now it's Munir Rabiu, and it's Munir. I believe this is Istanbul again that he's on as he's coming down now. The backhand taken by Usman Idris. There's just a half a goal in it. It's anybody's game. In comes Naomi Durasaro. Little backhand flick, I think, was by her on the pony. Dan. Turned around now, picked up again by Tata Ali Kaura. Tata picks it up, brings it around, fires it forward. Who will be there? First of all, it's sent forward up there to Mohammed Rabiu. Big backhand came in there from Babadan Tata. I believe that he's back on Prada, that he played well earlier on in the game, and it's sent forward now by Abadan Tata. He leaves it for Khalifa Dangote. Khalifa comes through. The backhand doesn't get picked up by Munir Rabiu. In comes Khalifa Dangote, and it's Khalifa up to Abadan Tata. Abadan Tata, where's he cut it? It's going to go wide. It's still in play. It's still in play. And the ball will be picked up now by Tata Ali Kaura, right on his own back line. He turns it, being pushed by Abadan Tata. He'll probably be told to clear. Now Tata will be told to use it. Now Tata Ali Kaura does use it. He gets it up to Munir Rabiu, as I said, on the painted pony Istanbul. The other painted pony, Dan for Naomi Durasaro, who's going to take it forward. Coming in now, it's going to be Babadan Tata. He takes the backhand nicely. In there came Khalifa Dangote, swooping down and picking it up is Usman Idris. Usman has a minute and a half to run. Who scores now will be very, very important. Incoming now is Babadan Tata. Mohammed Rabiu cancels him out. Taking it forward, though, it is Babadan Tata. And it's Baba makes the clearance. They're almost a minute, just a fraction over to run in this Silver Cup, sponsored by Coronation. Coming in now, possession taken. Oh, that was a mistake by Tata Ali Kaura, and that's gone up to Naomi. Here comes Naomi Durasaro. Naomi Durasaro left it behind. Coming through was Baba. Shoots at goal. It's going to go wide. Will he manage to get the backhand? Coming in the backhand. My word, I think he's got it. And Babadan Tata makes a brilliant goal. What a beautiful goal. You can see how delighted he is. And Babadan Tata puts number 5 on the board for Lagos MSD Baby Bear. That was tremendous goal there by Babadan Tata. He scored one earlier on, just the same with the backhand. Well done to Baba, and I believe that was Prada, belonging to Mohammed Dangote. Terence Spilsbury bowls the ball in. We're into the final 20 seconds, and I don't think they're going to be able to make up a goal and a half, but battling hard is Munir Rabiu. Now it's Usman Idris coming in there. Abadan Tata. Going forward is Khalifa Dangote. Abba has it. Baba behind him. He leaves it for Baba. Baba drives it forward. Met there. There goes the bell! And that will end the Silver Cup for 2025. And it's many congratulations to the team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear that run out the winners by 5 goals to 3.5 over Lagos MSR Bua. Congratulations to Naomi Durasaro, Khalifa Dangote, Babadan Tata and Abadan Tata. Well fought to Munir Rabiu, Mohammed Rabiu, Usman Idris and Tata Ali Kaura. The presentation of this match will take place at the conclusion of the Low Cup. But for now, we move to the second game of the day. Lagos FK3 Power to You against Lagos MSD Baby Bear. Will they be able to make it the double? Over now to Ferrari.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go for a short recess, and of course, after that, we'll resume for the final match of the tournament.
So here they come, the team coming past now. Please put your hands together for the victors of the Silver Cup for 2025. It's Lagos MSD Baby Bear, Baba and Abadan Tata, Nami Girasaro and Khalifa Dangote, acknowledging the cheers of the home crowd. Well done to them. And as I said, we'll now hand over for a little special occasion that's about to take place.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we are all aware, we have highlighted the fact that the Nigerian Polo Association celebrates its centenary this year. The Nigerian Polo Association was established in 1925. And to kick off the round of celebrations we're going to have throughout the 2025 Polo Circuit, I'd like to call on the chairman of the NPA, Mr. Iyane Akpambo, the president of Port Harcourt Polo Club, Prince Henry Agbajan, the chairman, the president of the Lagos Polo Club, Mr. Bodema Kwanjola, and the president of Ibadan Polo Club, Mr. Konyi Oweye. Please, could you make your way out? Mr. Yamola Kija, your attention is needed.
All right.
On the other side of the field.
All right, President of the Polo Club, Mr. Koye Ware, please, can you quickly join us? Mr. Councilor Ware, join us, please.
We'd like to apologize to the members of the Port Harcourt Polo Club. This ought to have actually started in Port Harcourt in January, but it's never too late. We have a centenary flag, which ideally should have started in Port Harcourt. The handover should have started in Port Harcourt, so we would rehash Port Harcourt, and then Lagos would hand over to Ibadan, and we'll go that way throughout the 2025 Polo Circuit.
Good afternoon, everyone. I don't want to steal your time. I know time is a factor here for us, but I'd like to, on behalf of the Nigerian Polo Association, announce to you formally that the MPA is 100 years old. And this is a true testament to, thank you. It's a true testament to the priceless efforts that have been put in by a long list of persons, some of them present here with us, to build Polo and to build the association to this level. We have scheduled a number of events that will take place through the season, most of which we would make known to you in due course. The celebrations will, of course, end with a mini tournament, which we tend to host at the end of the season with a high goal cup.
That makes it 7 Georges in the game of polo. That is the only game that has got 7 Georges. And of course, the scoreboard is also part of the judges. And you know, as the time ticks, you can always watch from the scoreboard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this
In the number 3 position, he comes here every year to work at Brightwater. Lorenzo Larumbe of 3 goals. And shutting the back door, the Bull of Nigeria, Kwame Issa. And for the opposition, up in the number 1 position is the man himself from the Grenadier Guards, formerly Folarin Kuku. 0 goals. In the number 2 position, now in his 3rd final of the 2025 season, Yazin Amusan. In the number 3 position, comes like Lorenzo every year, to Brightwater, off 3 goals, former winner of the Cowdrey Park Open Goal Cup, Ali Patterson. And shutting the back door in the number 4 position, off 1 goal, the former winner of the Magic Academy, Musti Fasinro. So they'll line up over on the far side first of all, and then they'll come across to this side for the second half. We do have a best playing pony in this match. Who will it be? Sponsored by Bua. Kwame Issa on blue, the pale pony that he's on, the grey. Pomerol for Lorenzo Larumbe, picking it up Mohamed Dangote, and this is Ladolfina Mapuche, comes from the breeding of Adolfo Cambiaso. Meawa Oganusi in the opening chucker on Rubia. Those are the 4 ponies for the team of Baby Bears, and I'll tell you the FK3 power to you. This is Glasgow for Musti Fasinro now, as he comes forward. Pushing it forward and taking it on the near side is Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo, that's Pomerol that he's on, and she's not giving him a lot of help there, and he turns it around. He was jumping around a little bit. So the team of Lagos FK3 power to you is 5 goals. The team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear is 6 goals. 1 goal the difference on handicap. Therefore, that is why there is half a goal on the board. This is a 4 chucker match. The full game of polo, which handicaps are done, is 6 chuckers. You therefore take 4/6 of the difference. Also in the team on that FK3 power to you team, we have the dark grey Torda for Yazin Amusan, for Ali Patterson, we have Compinche, and for Folarin Kuku Gaucha. Those are your 8 ponies. We do have a best playing pony. We have a best playing pony of the first match, and the first penalty goes in favour of the red and blue shirts of FK3 power to you. Unfortunately, Pomerol for Lorenzo Larumbe was just dancing around a little bit on the right-of-way. Established behind them was a member of the FK3 power to you, and it's Yazin Amusan who settles Torda down onto the leading leg. He was striking the ball beautifully yesterday. Will he manage to get this one in? In comes Yazin. All the way along the ground, looking good. Deflected there by Mohamed Dangote. Picked up now by Kwame Issa. Kwame being tracked there by Ali Patrai, following Kuku, who played very well yesterday. The backhand taken by Ali Patterson. Incoming is Mohamed Dangote. Dangote offside. nicely plays, and it's Mohammed. I told you this pony, Mapuche, the prefix Adolfina, coming from Adolfo Cambiasso, following Cuckoo on Gaucho, doesn't pick it up, and it's now going to be Kwame Issa, blue, as he sent that one forward, coming through now. Still advancing, picked up by Lorenzo Larumbe. Back goes Ali Patterson. Ali waits, takes the backhand, not a lot of angle. Mohammed Dangote shoots, doesn't get a hold of it. Through coming is Kwame Issa. Kwame Issa comes in, he takes a little backwards flick. Has he found the flags? I'm not sure that he has. It's going over the back line and out of play. Still in. The ball is lofted up there nicely, and here comes Musti Fasinro. Musti coming in with be challenged by Mohammed Dangote. Coming in, Musti manages to pop it forward. It's him who takes it down the field, still pushing down there. It will be taken over onto the far side by Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo turns, picks it up again. Now coming is Lorenzo. Up goes Kwame Issa for the pass. Lorenzo comes through. Musti Fasinro's there. And it is Lorenzo. Slows it down. Now he fires it. A lovely drive by Lorenzo. Gone wide to the right. Out of play. From the back line, brought in by Ali Patterson. Ali being tracked there by Mohammed Dangote. Look at that, up to the front door from Ali Patterson. Lovely drive by him. Where will it land? It's going to be landing nicely for Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo turns it around. Look at the way that Kwame Issa is being attended to by following Cuckoo, who's really closing him down hard. It's set up there. Yazin Amerson came in through. It'll be Ali Patterson. He turns it around. He's got Mohammed Dangote closely in attendance with him. Mohammed comes in. Following Cuckoo on Ali Patterson has it. Mohammed allows him to take the free strike so that he didn't foul him. The advantage being played, banged up there. Lorenzo Larumbe takes the backhand. Calling it, coming in there was Mayowa Oganusi, called off it by Kwame Issa. Kwame to Mayowa. Mayowa comes through. Mohammed Dangote picks it up, and it's Mohammed who checks. Winds up, takes it forward. He's got Mayowa Oganusi has gone forward for the pass. Lorenzo Larumbe comes through and from distance takes the strike. Up there going will be Ali Patterson. Ali takes the backhand. Beautifully done. That's the way to play polo. Take it on the angle. Coming in now, Ali Patterson challenged by Mohammed Dangote. And it's Mohammed Dangote. He takes the backhand. Turned. Yazin Amerson on the dark greys. Torda picks it up. Away in front of Lorenzo Larumbe. Has the whistle gone? It has. Who will it be against? So you hear the players saying, can they have a change? So they'll go off and change, fast and furious. Unlike in the Silver Cup where the team of MSR Bua didn't change their ponies, I think you'll find that in this particular match, everyone will change their ponies at the half-time point when they get the chance. So first back on, Ali Patterson, keen to get on with things. Zira Azul, the chestnut, he's on for the second half of this opening chukker. Mohammed Dangote, the little dark bay Lotus. This pony went really well for him the other day. Lorenzo Larumbe, the little dun Coco. Kwame Issa on another grey. This one's Chardonnay that plays so well for Baba Dan Tata in the Open Cup. Yazin Amusan. Now, this was the pony he didn't play yesterday. So Yazin, the plain bay with a white left hind. This is Michaela, that was the best playing pony in the Open Cup, played by Chris McKenzie, and also in the Majikadumi. Coming on, Fola and Cuckoo. Now he's changed his order. He was meant to be coming on Sicario, but he's not. It will be Ali Patterson. Takes it. The primary is Mohammed Dangote. He mustn't be interfered with by any member of the opposition, so that he forces Ali Patterson to send that one up to the front door. Coming through now will be Kwame Issa. Kwame pushes over to the halfway line. Kwame still takes it along. Coming through Kwame. Kwame comes through. And it will be Ali Patterson that goes back in defence. Challenged by Mohammed Dangote. He takes it across the field nicely. Who will be picking it up? Coming in there is Ali Patterson. Kwame Issa was there, but Ali tries to turn the corner. Now he takes it left. Now he takes it to the left, and it is Ali Patterson who takes possession, pushes it forward, and it's Ali Patterson who's up to the halfway line. Ali comes through. Mohammed Dangote turns it, but Ali Patterson retakes possession, sends it forward. No score other than that handicap at the beginning of the match. At this juncture, picking it up will be Lorenzo Larumbe. He took the backhand. Umpires, I think, have blown the whistle. Did he have enough room? That will be the question. So they're going to move it forward. So the ball taken forward. Thank you very much to Paragon Studios for their coverage of this final week of the Lagos International Polo Tournament. And those of you watching around the globe being able to see this concluding week due to Paragon, who will be the winners. Thank you very much to Arbico, who are the title sponsors of this Low Cup. This is a penalty 3, 40 yards out. Yazin Amasan on Michaela, best playing pony in the Chapel Hill Delham Open Cup. He comes in. Coming in there was Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo wasn't able to stop it. And the first one up onto the board for the team of Lagos FK3. Power to you. Nicely taken there by Yazin Amasan. Puts number 1 onto the handicap, 1.5. Lorenzo beautifully takes it forward on the little dun pony Coco. In comes Ali Patterson. He takes the backhand. Doesn't manage to pick it up. Fola and Cuckoo does. It's picked up by Kwame Issa. He loses it. Turned around now by Mohammed Dangote. Dangote takes it forward, and it's Dangote still pushing down there. Mohammed with him is Ali Patterson. Mohammed comes through. Just taps it forward. Left it behind though through Kamusti Fasinro. And it will be turned. No, Yazin Amasan left it behind. The backhand by Kwame Issa finds Mayowa Oganusi. Mayowa comes in. Mayowa turns the corner and wasn't able to pop it away. That's Margot for Mayowa in the second half of this chucker. The very distinctive roam with 4 white feet coming through now. It's Lorenzo Larumbe. And Lorenzo Larumbe puts one up onto the board for the team of the Baby Bears. They move up to 1, courtesy of the sick of Lorenzo Larumbe. We probably will get the ball bowled in just time enough as the clock winds down. There goes the bell before the ball was bowled in. Give them a big hand of applause. They'll go off now. Yes, they are off. They go 1.5. Lagos FK3, 1 to Power to you. So away we go at the start of the second chukker, picking it up. It is going to be Lorenzo Larumbe. That's Rumbira, the black pony that he's on. He left it behind. Coming through, Kwame Issa sends that one nicely up to the front door. Bordeaux, the chestnut that he's on, sends it over there to Ali Patterson. Ali just checks with Lorenzo Larumbe. Ali pushed out of it by Lorenzo. They're great friends, share a flat together in the opposing camps today, though, as the ball is pumped up there for Mohamed Dangote. Dangote doesn't get there. Kwame Issa does. Coming around, Issa pushed all the time by following Cuckoo. Following Cuckoo is working really hard. Sent forward, who will be there? It will be Ali Patterson. He finds fresh air. Mohamed Dangote tries to come in, but it's Yazin Amusan who picks up the right away. Yazin. Now it's going to be Ali Patterson. Ali checks. So over on the far side, Ali has it. Milanesa for him. She played really well, this pony, throughout the week. Remember, this is the fourth game for these players. Oh, a beautiful pick up there by Yazin Amusan. Yazin Amusan. Chusma, the chestnut that he's on. It's brought around now by Kwame Issa. Kwame sends it down the field, and it's Issa who's pushing down there. Kwame Issa back in defence. Goes Ali Patterson. Brought around. Oh, my word. Ew. And a big crunch there from Ali Patterson by Kwame Issa. So Ali turned. Kwame came into him. We'll have to see what the umpires decide. So Ali Patterson dismounted. I believe that is Milanesa that he's on. Let's hope there's no harm done. Musti Fasinro. Manuela, the pale dun that he's on. Corona for Meyawa Organusi. I think that's given you most of the ponies. So the two umpires will have a discussion. Then they will go to the referee if necessary. So the umpire's ruling very emphatically, taking it down the field, because that was rather dangerous play. The question is, how far will they take it? They have a discussion with the referee to decide what penalty should be awarded. So they've taken it to the penalty 4 position. Yazin Amerson to take the strike. So the referee communicated with the umpires. Tokur is the referee, and it's Yazin Amerson who takes the strike. The ball being advanced all the way down the field due to dangerous riding. But Yazin wasn't able to get it. The belly shot back. Oh, my word. And Musti Fasenro is on the deck. He just came out of the front door of the little dun pony Manuela. Let's hope he's okay. Dismounting is Ali Patterson to hopefully make sure that Musti is okay. Unfortunately, he just came out of the front door there. So the last play, that the reason for that being advanced all the way down the field was as Ali turned the ball, Kwame came into him. Musti's on his feet. Let's give him a big hand of applause. Musti Fasinro, former winner of the Majikadumi many years ago. And I think it was 2011 and 12. Musti won the Majikadumi with the line-filled Trafficura. 2011 and 12, reaching the finals in 2013. So Musti's back on his horse. That's very good news indeed. If Yemi could come to the commentary position, if Yemi can hear me, grateful if he could come to the commentary position. It's okay, Yemo, we know it's all right. So the two umpires having a little discussion to confirm the last play. Terence Spilsbury from South Africa, Mark Holmes from United Kingdom. Mark Holmes, who has been umpiring a lot lately on snow in Kitzbühel and at St. Moritz. Spot hit given to Lagos MSD Baby Bear. And it's Kwame Issa who has the play. Kwame, Bordeaux, the pony that he's on. Taking it forward. Spot hit for them. Nicely sent up there to Lorenzo Larumbe. Larumbe is ridden out of it by Ali Patterson. Ali comes in, challenged by Mohamed Dangote. Ali turns it around with Lorenzo. Challenged. Lorenzo comes in. Ali Patterson has possession. Lorenzo gives ground. Now Ali sends it up there for Musti Fasinro. Coming in there, Mohamed Dangote is ridden out of it by Fowler and Kuku. In there, sneaking in was Mohamed Dangote as well. Wrong, Kwame Issa, and it's Kwame Issa who comes through now. It's going to be Lorenzo Larumbe, and Kwame Issa goes up. Look at the hard work that Following Cuckoo's doing all the way through this match. Following Cuckoo's pressing him hard. The nice pick up there by Yazin Amuzan on the little chestnut Chuzma. He sends it forward. He picks it up in the air. Nice play from him. Taking it there. The backhand isn't taken, and it's Mohamed Dangote who comes through at pace, and it will be Ali Patterson now. Come through. Kwame Issa. Kwame takes it towards the flags. Yes, it is. Kwame Issa pops it in. And that's goal number 2 for the team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. So they've given them the free change halfway through this chukker. So what have these players done in the past? Following Cuckoo, this is his 3rd year playing in the Low Cup. He was in the Trojan Ark team that has previously been pretty successful. 2024, the Trojan Ark won the Open Cup with Following Cuckoo in the team. Mustafa Fastenro, as I told you, won the Majikadumi twice in 2011 and 12. Made the finals in 2013. He's also won the Open and the Silver. Yazin Amasan has had an absolutely stormer of a tournament, of a Lagos International tournament. He won the Open Cup with Lagos STL, beating Clearwater Farms 12-5. He went to the Majikadumi final with Lagos STL when they went down to Abuja Rubicon 12-13, and he's in the finals of the Low Cup today. Ali Patterson, been coming here to Nigeria and Lagos many years, and as I told you, a former winner of the British Open Gold Cup. And on that occasion when he won it, he was with Rashid Al-Bouari, Diego Kavanagh, and the great Adolfo Cambiasso. Back for the second half of our second chucker. Who have we got out on the field? For Mohamed Dangote. Elvira, the grey that he's on. The other grey out there for Yazin Amusan is silver, I believe. He's changed his order completely, but I'm pretty sure that is silver. And it's picked up now by Kwame Issa. He loses it. Musti Fasinro battles in now, and it's Yazin Amusan. Takes it out of the line out there, and it's Yazin Amusan who has possession. He takes it forward, and it's Yazin going forward. Coming through now, coming in there will be the backhand by Mayowa Ogonusi or Rubiri. He doesn't get a hold of it. Musti Fasinro comes in. Musti comes through, tries to take the backhand. Kwame Issa was established. Who did it go the way in favour of? I believe that might be Lanira for Kwame Issa. Changed his order. I think that's a Leighton King's pony. Just see if I can see the saddle blanket a bit better. Kwame up to Lorenzo Larumbe. Got an unkind bounce. Musti Fasinro finds fresh air. Pouncing onto it is Mohamed Dangote, and it's Mohamed Dangote who takes it down. It's Mohamed, still has possession on the grey Elvira. Mohamed Dangote fires it forward. Back in defence goes Yazin Amusan. Ali Patterson rides him out of the play, and that gives Yazin time to manoeuvre. Yazin, challenged by Mayowa Oganusi, dispatches of his attentions, and it is Yazin going forward. Yazin coming through from the rear. Still it's Yazin Amusan. They've got a half a goal advantage. He sends it forward. Back goes Mohamed Dangote. Dangote, beg your pardon, it's Kwame Issa. I apologise. Dangote's on the grey. This is Kwame Issa on the boards. You hear the umpire saying clear red, clear out. Pushes it forward now. Kwame Issa told to use it. He duly does. He sends it down the field. Back goes Ali Patterson. Patterson turns it. Mohamed Dangote appealed for the foul, but Ali had already made the turn before Mohamed accelerated into the play. That's why there was no penalty there. And it's Ali Patterson who has it. He looks up. Here comes the goal attempt. Left it behind. Lorenzo Larumbe brings it around, and it's Lorenzo who has it. He comes around the corner. Lorenzo Larumbe now fires it forward. Doesn't get a hold of it. He's still trying to keep it going, and it's Lorenzo Larumbe. This time he has it. He sends it down the field. Lorenzo Larumbe managed to pop that one down the field. He goes. Who's going to be picking it up? Coming in there will be Ali Patterson. Ali, wrong was it? Was Following Cuckoo. It is Ali. Following Cuckoo has been really working hard trying to close down Kwame Issa, but now it's Mohamed Dangote. He takes the little backwards flick. Yazin Amusan, beautiful pick up by Yazin Amusan. Yazin comes through, takes the cut shot at goal. Lovely play from Yazin Amusan. Back goes Mayowa Oganusi on Rubir. Silver for Yazin Amusan. Elvira for Mohamed Dangote. And it's Yazin Amusan! And Yazin Amusan puts it wide over the back line. From the back line. Kwame Issa restarts play. That goal mouth is being pressurised by the FK3 Power to You team as Kwame Issa is being closed down. You watch all the work that Following Cuckoo's doing. He's really working hard on Kwame. Met now by Ali Patterson. Did the whistle go first of all? I believe it did. And we'll just have to wait to see what our umpires decide. When you've got a 0-goal player being placed on a 3-goal player to mark, which he's doing very well, it's actually quite easy sometimes to give away a penalty. But in this case, the penalty's gone in favour of the team of FK3 Power to You. So on that occasion, he was told to use it, Kwame. He did use it, but unfortunately he hit the player that was established there, which was Ali Patterson, and therefore that's why they give the penalty 4 from 60 yards out. Ali Patterson to take the strike. Ali from Scotland. Likes to be known as a Scotsman, not an Englishman. Fortunately for him, Scotland went down by 1 goal in the rugby yesterday. Very sad night, I know. He wasn't very happy at all. Will he be victorious today? At the moment, they trail by half a goal. Bringing it in from the back line, it is Kwame Issa who sends it up to Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo comes through. He fires it forward. Lorenzo, away goes Mohamed Dangote. Cancelled out by Yazine. Maya Oroganusi comes through. Left it behind. In comes Ali Patterson as the bell goes. It'll be turned around now by Ali Patterson. Ali winds up. He fires it up there to the front door. Coming through now will be Kwame Issa. He takes the backhand. Through comes Yazine Amusan. Yazine protecting the ball, following Kuku. Yazine, and it's Yazine Amusan on the lovely grey pony Silver that puts it in, and you can see that he's well deserving of his handicap raise from 1 to 2 goals. That is half time. Ladies and gentlemen, please go out onto the field and tread in. I'm going to ask for Ade and Dolapo to lead the way. Out onto the field, please, treading in. If the security guards could open the gates, this is time-honoured fashion. The terrible twins will lead the way. If we could go out onto the field, please. Please, if you could go out onto the field. We will have about a 7, 8, maybe even 10-minute break. If you could go onto the field, please tread in. It is the honour and the custom of this in polo. Just please don't take your glasses. 2 more chukkers to run of 179 being played this year in the Lagos International Polo Tournament. So enjoy them. Please, though, go out, have a little walk, a wander, and we'll be back with the score. Another one on the board. 2 Lagos FK3 power to you, courtesy of the stick of Yazin Amusan.
Yo, put your mind for an trainer. You make a boy, see guns, a boy, well, not in my eyes, you might see that, well, I'm telling you, I give you umbrella. I can fit in this, yeah. Give you my necklace, yeah. Give you my last cash, yeah. I show you my best friend, yeah. I can fit in this, yeah. Give you my necklace, yeah. Show you my best friend, yeah. I give you my last cash, yeah. Everything I do, I do. You know me, the way you keep me high,
Welcome to the All right, thank you, DJ. Bring it down. I want to quickly run through a list with me here from the MPA. MPA Lagos Handicap Review 2025. Names and, of course, clubs will be announced, and old handicaps and new handicaps. For the players especially, Hassan Fayad Lagos, old handicap was +1 and is a 0 now. Maamiku Faloye was a -1 before and now is a 0. Khalifa Dangote a -1 and now 0. Ndako Ibrahim Yakubu +1 now is 0. Okpayo Ilola -1 now is 0. Mohamed Rabiu a -2 now a -1. Manil Rabiu -1 now is 0. Dimeji Aluko 0 now a +1. Falari Kuku 0 previously and now he is +1. Musadik Tale 0 now a +1. Bawale Jolaosho 0 now +1. Abdallah Dantata 0 now +1. Mohamed Dangote +1 now a +2. Yassin Amusha previously was with 1, now he's a +2. Karim Mudaheli +1 before and now +2. Adeyemo Alakija previously 1, +2 now. Timi Badiru +3 drops down to +2. Dantala Ibrahim +2 taken up to +3. Abdurrahman Mohammed +3 before, taken up to +4. Kwame Isa +3, now is a +4. Ali Dangote was a -2, and now is a -1. All right, that is for Lagos team, or rather players. For Kano players, we have Mohammed Sabik, -2, now a -1. Dini Gano was a -2 previously, now a -1. Ali Meigoma, -2, now a -1. Mahmoud Hashim, previously -2, now a -1. Sarki Waziri Kano, previously +1, now taken down to a 0. Yusuf Katako, previously a +2, now taken up to a +1. Habib Buhari, previously was a +1 and now he's a +2. Tata Ali Kura, previously a +2, now a +3. That's for Kano team players. For Kasina players, we have Kamal Buhari, previously was a -2, now a -1. Abasani Kangiwa, a +1 before and now +2. Diko Dahiru Mangal, previously was a +1 and now he's a +2. Samshuddin Dahiru Mangal, previously was a +1, now he's a +2. Mohammed Usman Sarki was a +2 and now a +1. It's taken down to a +1. All right, thank you. Jimmy.
So the players are coming back onto the field. Could I please ask all the spectators to return to their seats? If you could, please leave the field so we can get the game underway shortly. Please, if you could move off the field and return to your seats, that would be great. Please keep moving. Those ground staff that are out there, if you could ask people to return to their seats. Please, could you leave the field? We do want to get the game underway again. So all of you on the field, photograph time is over. Please, if you could come back, we'll get the game restarted. Thank you. So please, there are still a lot of people having a talk. Please, could you leave the chatting now and return to your seats so we can get the game restarted.
He didn't perform at all.
He needs to. That's a done deal. That's not.
What's his handicap in London, in England?
3, but he's expensive there too. But he didn't play at all well. But he didn't have any horses to be fair. So please, can I ask you to leave the field? Photograph time is now over. Please, could you return to your seats so that we can get the game finished off? Thank you. I can't remember. Sorry? So we will restart the game with 2.5 on the board currently to Lagos FK3 Power to You, and 2 on the board to the team of Lagos MSD Baby Bear. So the ball will be bowled in. As I said, our sponsors for this Low Cup are Arbico, and I'll tell you a little bit about them at the next chance we get a little break, and the ball is back in play. In goes the ball. Who will be picking it up? It is Ali Patterson who has it. Ali takes the backhand under the tail of his pony. Nicely taken there. Ali turned it around. Who coming in now is going to be Lorenzo Larumbe again, back on the Dark Bay Pomerol. He takes it forward. Mohamed Dangote. Emilia, the chestnut that he's on now with the white stripe, as you just heard, raised though from 1 goal to 2 goal. Musti Fasinro takes it forward. It's going to be Mohamed Dangote. Musti tries to reach out and pick it up, but he won't be able to get hold of it, and he'll be turned around now and brought around the house by Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo turns. Coming through now, it is Lorenzo Larumbe who has it. Pushes down towards the target, and it's Lorenzo Larumbe coming in now, still pushing down there. In comes Kwame Issa. Lorenzo, Kwame has it. Kwame taking it down towards that target. Coming in now, is still there, pushing down there. It's Lorenzo Larumbe as the whistle goes. So the penalty does go in favour of the team of MSD Baby Bear. Can you go back to the back? Just go to the rear, please. I'm trying to commentate. Thank you. Kwame Issa. Open goal for him as he tees the ball up. Penalty 2 for that last infringement as we're going down towards the goal mouth. A crucial call. They trail by half a goal, so Kwame is teeing the ball up very diligently indeed. So Kwame will come around the corner now. Catalina, the plain bay that he's on. In he comes. Quite a difficult pony to take a penalty on. Tall and upright and a bit jumpy, but Kwame comes in. Is he going to put it through? And that's a bit better. He's managed to convert it. Well done to Kwame. Pops it away. Number 3 on the board for the team of MSD Baby Bear. Bowled in by Mark. Picking it up, taking it through there. The ends are reversed again. The backhand taken there by following Cuckoo. Following Cuckoo on Rihanna the Dunn. Coming in again and picking it up and reaching out. It's Ali Patterson who brings it around the corner. And it's Ali Patterson who comes out of the ride off there. He's taking it around the houses. Still he comes in. Ali Patterson. Backhand taken there. Picking it up now under the tail of his pony by Musti Fasinro. It will be now Mohammed Dangote who comes in. Emilia not giving him much help, and it's now Kwame Issa who comes through from the rear. Kwame sends it down there. The ride off solid with following Kufu, but Kwame Issa takes it forward. Possession taken now by Ali Patterson. Pouncing onto it is Lorenzo Larumbe, and it's Lorenzo Larumbe. Turns it. Mohammed Dangote comes in to support him. It's a little bit messy down there as Lorenzo Larumbe takes it. Kwame Issa can't get a hold of it. Musti Fasinro comes in. Kwame Issa makes the turning play, and breaking clear is Ali Patterson. Big Patterson backhand by Lorenzo Larumbe. Coming in there, taking it is Kwame Issa. Now it's Mohammed Dangote. Mohammed takes it down there, and it's Mohammed Dangote coming through. Mohammed Dangote coming through, pushes down there. Mohammed Dangote, has he found the flags? No, wide to the left it goes and out of play. Bringing it from the back line. Ali Patterson takes it up to the halfway line. Coming through and picking it up will be Lorenzo Larumbe. Larumbe just checks, as I said, on the Dark Bay Pomerol. Checks. Who's going to have it there now? Coming in, turns it around. Takes it across the field. Lorenzo coming in to challenge him is Yazin Amusan. But it will be picked up now. Yazin comes in to challenge Lorenzo. Lorenzo through at pace. It's Lorenzo coming through. Yazin takes the backhand. Can't get a hold of it, nor can Musti, who will be turning it. Kwame Issa pushes it forward. It's still Kwame. Now coming through Kwame Issa. The backhand was taken there by following Cuckoo. Out towards the boards, it'll be Musti Issa, the Musti Fasinro that picks it up. The ricochet will be picked up again by Musti. He sends it up there to Yazin Amasan, but it's stolen away by Lorenzo Larumbe, and it's Lorenzo who takes it into the middle of the field. Lorenzo just checks. Yazin Amusan challenges him. Comes around the corner, and it is Lorenzo now who has possession. Lorenzo takes it forward, and it's Lorenzo taking it forward. Back goes Ali Patterson. In comes Mayowa Oganusi. Oh my word! Mayowa Oganusi is out of the saddle. That's most unfortunate. Let's hope he's all right. Mayowa Oganusi, Margot, the pony that he was on there. He reached out on the near side, but I see that he's at least not lying down still, which is good news. The ambulance closely in attendance. So Mayowa Oganusi reached out on the near side to take that play, wasn't able to get a hold of it, and went down. So whilst we have this little interlude, very big thank you to Arbico, the sponsors of this Low Cup. They were established in 1958. They're one of Nigeria's foremost construction and civil engineering companies, known for delivering exceptional infrastructure, commercial and residential projects. 60 decades of expertise. And they've had a relationship with the Lagos Polo Club that spans 9 years, with 8 of them being as the proud sponsor of this Low Cup. They were very much committed to the changes at Lagos Polo Club, having developed the VIP hospitality box and the bar building, which was conceived in 2018 and officially opened in 2020. And they've also been very involved in the Alubrin project, the new development that is over by the third mainland bridge. So well done to them. We thank them very much for all their support of Polo. And as a trusted leader in construction, Arbico remains dedicated to fostering sportsmanship and supporting the growth of polo in Nigeria. So 8 years they have been doing this, 9 years in total with the club. Mayowa Oganusi, we hope he's all right. He has said is the tournament manager. 2024, they lost the Low Cup. He did with MSD Baby Bears 3-6 to Lagos A+A1. How has the Low Cup fared in the last 3 years? Well, in 2022, in the Low Cup final, Lagos SDL beat Lagos Caverton 11-5, with Shaitan Uba, Dantala Ibrahim, Abdul Rahman Mohammed and Kwame Issa in that winning team. 2023, GDF Global beat Trojan Arc 6-5, and in the winning team was Funso George, Kareem Madeli, Matala Aliu and Kwame Issa. So Kwame's had a very good run in these Low Cups, and last year Lagos A+A1 beat Lagos MSD Baby Bear, who's out on the field. 3 of those players, Mewa Oganusi, Mohamed Dangote and Lorenzo Lawumbe. And in the Low Cup team that won Lagos A+A1 was Dimeji Aluko, Aliu Tijani, Abadan Tata, who we saw earlier on, and Abdul Rahman Mohammed. So that's how the Low Cup has panned out over the last 3 years. So generously sponsored by Arbico. I've told you what Mewa Oganusi has done. Mohamed Dangote is on the field today, has been playing for 33 years. He started playing at the age of 5. He's the current captain of the club, and he's played all over the world, in Malaysia, Pahang, Cowdrey Park, America, Palm Beach. Comes from a very long family of great polo players. His great-great-uncle Amina Dantata, and his great-uncle was Usman Dantata. And of course we played here on Friday in the Silver Cup semi-finals for his father Sani Dangote's Memorial Cup, who he was president of the club for 4 years. Mohamed Dangote, those of you remember, 2020, the Magic final, that wonderful pony Luna that took Chris McKenzie to the equalising goal. I see the ambulance has departed. I'm looking, is Mewa back in the plate? I think he is. Yes, he is. Let's give him a big hand of applause. Mewa Oganusi is back in the saddle, and that's what we want to see. Mohamed Dangote to finish off his little biography. He lost the Low Cup final in last year with MSD Baby Bears. This year he played the Open Cup with MSD Baby Bears and the Magic with Lagos Art Hotel. So from the back line, I believe, or will it be from the spot? Mewa Oganusi unfortunately came out of the saddle just as he was going down towards that target. The pony was on Margot. That was the roan with 4 white feet. Looks like he's decided to get off Margot, and he's on Corona. That's the pony that he's over there now going down to the lines with. Lorenzo Lawumbe changed back onto Coco. Mohamed Dangote back onto Lotus, the little dark blade. The big one, Mapuche, is much taller. So from the back line will be Ali Patterson, who will bring it in. Bringing it in from the back line. Ali. Up to Yazin. Here comes Yazin Amusan. Yazin, but the backhand taken by Kwame Issa. Yazin comes through, and it's Yazin Amusan who picks it up. Yazin, that's Lulu who he's on, scored 2 brilliant goals on this pony in the Open Cup, as it's taken forward now by Lorenzo Luwumbe. Lorenzo turns it around the corner. This little dun pony Coco belonging to Mayawa, he plays very well indeed on, and it's Lorenzo, he's left it behind. Musti Fasinro turns it around, nicely turned around there by Musti Fasinro. In there coming is now Yazin. Yazin scored 2. Can he make it a hat-trick? Coming in will be following Kuku, the belly shot from Lorenzo Luwumbe. Look at it turned around by Ali Patterson. Ali. Hoping that's Milanesa, but he's got 3 chestnuts. They're all pretty similar as Ali fires it down to the front door. Gone wide to the right and out of play. We've got a minute to run in the third chukker. We will finish on the first bell of the fourth chukker due to the half goal on handicap at the commencement of the contest. Kwame Issa not very happy, has a word with the umpire, see what the outcome will be. I think they're just going to say play on. So bringing it from the back line, it's Kwame Issa who takes it forward. Look again, see there's following Kuku, but unfortunately for him, his pony didn't assist him, and coming through now is Kwame Issa, and it's Kwame Issa who pushes that one down the field. Kwame comes through at pace, back goes Yazin Amusan. Yazin is there first, it's big ride off with Kwame Issa. Yazin tries to take it on the near side, through came Mohamed Dangote, turned around now by Ali Patterson, and it's Ali Patterson, he sends it forward. Beautiful pass there, will there be anyone? And here comes Yazin Amusan and Luli, and it's Yazin. He's had 2. Can he get it 3? He's being hunted down by Mohamed Dangote on Lotus. Yazin Amusan! Oh my word, Yazin Amusan! Well, you can see why he's gone from 1 goal to 2 goal. Fantastic, and that's his 3rd goal of the match. Yazin Amusan is on fire. There goes the bell. That will end our third chukker. Give them a big hand of applause. Off they go, and this game is neatly poised for the 179th chukker of the Lagos International Polo Tournament for 2025, with FK3 Power to You leading by half a goal. One more chukker to run. I've told you about Arbico, they've done so much, we're so grateful to them. And I haven't told you what Lorenzo Luwumbe and Kwame have done in the past. Lorenzo Luwumbe lost the Open Cup in 2023. He also lost the Low Cup last year. Kwame Issa has been very successful over the years. He played with the Lagos ladies, both here in Lagos and in Nairobi, and they were victorious on both occasions. He was in the final of the Magic the other day with Yazin Amusan when they unfortunately went down to Abuja Rubicon, but he was in the winning team when Lagos STL beat Clearwater Farms. He won the Low Cup in 2023 with GDF Global, and he won the Low Cup with Lagos STL 2022. One of the most successful players that we have in Nigeria, and as you just heard, raised from +3 to +4. How did these two teams do in the league stages? Well, Baby Bear went through as the second place team with a goal difference of 7.5. FK3 Para went through as the, I beg your pardon, Baby Bear went through as the fourth place team with 7.5. FK3 Power to You went through as the third place team. So the first two teams got knocked out in the semi-finals yesterday. The third and fourth place teams were the ones that are now on the field. So if our ground staff could please come back off the field. We've got one more chukker to run. Thank you very much for your attention. Here we go. Can't hear. Could we please have an ambulance urgently to the Lagos MSD Baby Bear tent? Please, urgently, Lagos MSD Baby Bear tent. Could an ambulance go there? What, with Khalifa Dangote?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Same handicap.
Same handicap, those are horses. So I'm just going to wait, but I believe we're going to have a substitution. Just wait till confirmation of that before I announce it officially. No, he's -1. So who have we got out there for these ponies in the last chukker? For Musti Fasinro, that's Manuela. For Lorenzo Larumbe, that is Rumbira that he played earlier on. So Khalifa Dangote in the green helmet has replaced Mayowa Oganusi. They're both -1, so therefore there's no problem there. Khalifa has replaced Mayowa, and he's on that roan of Mayowa's Margot. Kwame Issa, Chardonnay, the grey pony that Baba Dantata usually plays so well. And I'm just looking for Hamid Dangote. Possibly that's Wancho. It's got two, Wancho and Amelia, so I just hope I've got it right. The backhand was taken there by Kwame Issa. Did he have the right of way? I'm not so sure. We'll just have to wait and see what the umpires decide. Pistona for Yazin Ambasan for this chukker. Picked up there by Lorenzo Larumbe on the black horse Rumbira. Coming round now is Ali Patterson. Ali loses it. Coming in through now. Lorenzo Larumbe pops it under the belly of Musti. Look at that. A goal shot attempt there from Lorenzo Larumbe. Goes wide to the right. From the back line will be Ali Patterson, who restarts play. Ali brings it in. From the back line, Ali brings it in. Has it. Pushes it forward for Khalifa Dangote. The backhand taken by Mohammed Dangote. The two Dangotes out there, and it's Khalifa who takes it forward now. Pushing in there will be Mohammed Dangote. He turns it around, hassled by Musti Fasinro, but through from the rear comes Kwame Issa. Up goes Khalifa, and it's Kwame Issa. Goes for the under the neck shot, tries to get it up to Khalifa Dangote. Kwame comes in. In came the backhand from Lorenzo Larumbe. Turning first of all will be Kwame Issa, and it's Kwame. Just checks. Turns it nicely. Brings it around the corner. Kwame Issa, he's dispatched to the attentions of Yazin and following Cuckoo, but he leaves it behind now. And it will be Lorenzo Larumbe in there. But very workmanlike. Keep on attacking this FK3 power to you goalmouth. Lorenzo pushes down there. He has a good look at the goalmouth. Here comes the attempt. He fires it down to the target. Oh my word, met beautifully there by Musti Fasinro. He'll be dining out on that one on the pale done Manuela. Sends it up to Yazin. Yazin comes racing through. He's had 3 goals today, Yazin. He's ridden out of it by Lorenzo Larumbe, and Lorenzo Larumbe comes in as the whistle goes. It's getting a little bit tense. We have just that half goal in separating the two teams as Ali Patterson dismounts. What a save by Musti Fasinro. Well done. He saved what was a certain goal there, met it on the bounce and sent it away. They've got a half a goal advantage at the moment, Lagos FK3, power to you. Remember, they were only a 5-goal team that entered the tournament, and they've done very well indeed throughout the tournament. 4 games these ponies have played this week, so they'll all be looking forward to a rest, as will all the ponies that have played throughout these last few weeks. And you know I talk a lot about the ponies, but you wouldn't be able to play polo without the ponies and the grooms. So can I ask you to give a very big hand of applause for all those grooms over on the far side who do so much for polo, work so hard to turn the ponies out and put them on the field. And it's Kwame Issa on Chardonnay as he takes it down the field. Through comes Lorenzo Larumbe. Now it's going to be Ali Patterson, and it's Ali who takes it forward. Mohamed Dangote takes evasive action, and it's pumped up there by... Not quite sure, was it Ali coming through? It's going to be Yazin. Yazin comes in, goes away. Kwame Issa says, I had the right away, but the umpires are disinterested. Yazin, he's got 3, he's looking for 4. Left it behind. Sweeping defensive play, beautifully executed by Kwame Issa. The Pigeons take evasive action. They'd like to live another day as Kwame will pick the ricochet up off the boards. And here he comes, the Bull of Nigeria. It's Kwame Issa who pumps that one down. Back in defence goes Ali Patterson. Ali checks. See Lorenzo Larumbe. That's Pomeroli's back on. He's turned around there by Ali Patterson. Ali told to use it, he does, he sends it forward, but he's only going to find either Mohamed Dangote, but Mohamed is called off it by Lorenzo Larumbe. Yazin came in to pick it up. Kwame Issa will turn it around the corner, and it's Kwame. Did he have the right away? The whistle has gone. We'll wait for the 2 umpires who are in communication with our referee Tokura to make their decision. Well, I said a big hand of applause for the grooms. However, I would also like you please to put your hands together for the ponies. Please, will you show your appreciation? They don't know about it, but they come out here. There are so many of them that play. Well done to the ponies. We always try and give them due credit at the end of a busy 3 weeks and wish them well and a safe journey home after the end of today's game. Some of you here who are knowledgeable horsemen or horsewomen will say, why do we call them ponies? Well, when the modern game of polo was resurrected in India, the first polo club still going today was the Calcutta Polo Club, although one preceded that at Silchar in Assam. There was a height restriction, but that height restriction was abolished in 1919. So even though they were originally ponies, they still keep the name of pony, although they are not. They are full-grown horses. Definition of a pony is a horse that stands 12 2 hands or less at the shoulder. Who have we got coming out for this second half? That's Coco for Lorenzo Larumbe. That's blue for Kwame Issa. Mapuche, La Dolfina Mapuche for Mohamed Dangote. Yazin Emerson back on that lovely grey silver that he scored that great goal on earlier on. I'll see if I can pick a few more out in a minute. But it's Kwame Issa who has possession. He's being tracked there. He's probably told to use it. Now he's got to keep running with that one. He can't check up because he was being challenged. He sent it up to the front door. Going back in defence is Kwame Issa. Backhand from Kwame. Picked up by teammate Ali Patterson. Mohamed Dangote appeals for the foul coming in. In comes Khalifa Dangote. Khalifa comes in, swept away though by Ali Patterson, pounced onto it by Khalifa Dangote, and coming through now, the backhand isn't picked up by Yazin Emerson, and it's Ali Patterson who brings it away from harms and danger, and it's Ali Patterson comes racing down the, oh my word, he's broken his mallet head. What a time to lose your mallet head. Kwame Issa comes, oh, that was a bit of a muddling play between Kwame Issa and Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo checks on Coco, challenged by Yazin on silver. He fires it. Has he found the flags? No. Wide to the left. Out of play. Tick of the clock. 2.5 minutes remain. Lagos MSD Baby Bear won the first match. They're looking for the double. They're trailing by half a goal. Whistle has gone. The clock will stop. We're coming to the end of what has been a fantastic 3 weeks of polo here in the heart of Akoi at the Lagos Polo Club. They've been doing battle here since 1904 when naval officers started the club on an airstrip. As you've already heard, the Nigerian Polo Association, 100 years old this year, and what it is tremendous to see such good polo being played year after year here at Lagos and all over Nigeria. I believe I'm right in saying that Nigeria now has more players and more clubs than South Africa, and has overtaken South Africa as the most populous polo playing nation in Africa. So there you go. Used to be South Africa, but I believe it is now Nigeria. Polo not just restricted to the west of Africa. It's played in Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Accra as well, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Egypt, Morocco, to name but a few. As Ali Patterson brings it in from the back line, and it's Ali who has possession. He's challenged by Mohamed Dangote. Fired up to the front door. Who is going to be picking it up? Coming through now. Half a goal separating them. 2.5 minutes remain. Kwame Issa takes possession. 3 goals. Lorenzo behind him, 3 goals. Following Kuku takes evasive action, so he doesn't give away a penalty. And it's still Kwame Issa, pumps it up there. Who will be there? Coming in is Khalifa Dangote. Khalifa, oh, he's left it. Coming in, Mohamed Dangote can't bring his pony around. In comes Lorenzo Larumbe. Barunze. How did he get that one? Ali Patterson with the big ride-off. The danger is still there. Kwame comes through. Now it's going to be Ali Patterson. Did he get a penalty in his favour? We will wait for the 2 umpires who are in communication with Tukur. And you can see the body language of Terence Spilsbury means that the penalty has gone in favour of Lagos FK3. Power to you. Unfortunately, Kwame Issa was turning on the ball there with 2 players established on the way, coming the other way. That's why the penalty was blown. Wow. Tighten your belts. It is the end of 3 weeks of fantastic polo, and we are coming down to one of the best and most closely fought matches of this Low Cup, so very generously sponsored by Arbico. And it will be Ali Patterson to take the strike. Ali. He's got 3 ponies, Compinche, Milanese and Zero Zulu, all chestnuts with white faces, so I'm not sure which one it is. But he's been very generously mounted by Kunle Tenuvo and Kyoto Awagboro as Ali Patterson sends that one forward. It's going to be met by Lorenzo and he makes a mistake, but coming in there was Mohamed Dangote. He took the backhand, through came Kwame Issa. Lorenzo spinning on the little dun pony. Coco, 1.5 minutes remains, and it's Lorenzo Larumbe coming through. Kwame goes up for the pass. Lorenzo still has it. Kwame's got up. There goes the pass to Kwame Issa. Kwame comes in to challenge. Following Kuku. Lorenzo has it. There with him is Yazin Amusan. Lorenzo comes across the field. He's still got about a minute. There's still time. Whoever scores now is going to really put the cat amongst the pigeons as Lorenzo takes it forward, pushing down there. Here comes the goal shot attempt. Lorenzo Larumbe. Yazin Amasan reaches out. Coming in is following Kuku. Oh my word, the whistle is gone. I'm not going to judge the umpires, but I think I know which way it's going to go. Oh dear, dear, dear. Which way will it go? We'll wait and see.
Which way is it going to go?
And you saw the sticks were aloft from the Baby Bear team. They've got about 50 seconds. Spot hit given. Ali Patterson, the man who's going to take the strike. As he comes in, still waiting. Has play been called? I think a shoe is being picked up by Terence Spilsbury. There's about 45 seconds left on the clock. And I reckon whoever scores now will take home the trophy. There won't be time probably for another run of play, but the pressure is very much on Baby Bears. You see Mohamed Dangote now positioning himself to be the primary, to come in and attack Ali Patterson. Ali comes in, takes it across the field. Mohamed Dangote comes in to ride off Ali, who will be picking it up in front of him there. It's Yazin Amwasan. Yazin, now it's Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo, he's got 30 seconds remaining on the clock, just over. He sends it forward. Here comes Kwame Issa. Kwame comes through. Ali Patterson comes in. It was Mohamed Dangote who cancelled out Ali Patterson. The whistle has gone. Please, just do it there until the last 30 seconds, okay? Then free. Please. 30 seconds. So we just wait now for that decision. Which way will it go? So Mohamed Dangote came in. Ali Patterson was there. Who will the penalty go in favour of? And they've given them a penalty to They've given them a penalty too, and it's going to be teed up by Kwame Issa. Kwame tees it up. A crucial last run of play. The time is showing about 25 seconds on the clock, no more.
Just please, for the last 30 seconds, just leave me. Please do not disturb me, please.
And it will be Kwame Issa on board blue to see if he can lift the trophy. I'm going to go Kwame and blue. Kwame Issa, he puts it in, and Lagos MSD Baby Bear get a one up onto the board, and they move up to 4. And it hasn't, all those players, Grims, please get off the field. We haven't finished yet. 25 seconds will be counted. They may just about get the ball in play. They may not, but it's 25 seconds exactly. And what power to you, what MSD must do is not foul. There goes the bell, and that will end what has been a fantastic match, and Lagos MSD Baby Bear collect the double. They won the Silver Cup, they've won the Low Cup, and you can see the captain of the club, Mohamed Dangote, is delighted. Well, that was a spectacular display. They've won twice today. So congratulations to them, Mohamed Dangote, Mayowa Ogonusi, Lorenzo Lubumbe, and Kwame Issa. Commiserations, but well fought to Lagos FK3, power to you. Following Kuku, Yazin Amusan, Ali Patterson, and Mustafa Fasinro. We say goodnight to all our worldwide viewers. You've been with us for 3 weeks, wherever you are around the globe, courtesy of Paragon this week, Polo Cam the first 2 weeks. We hope you've enjoyed the show. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. And as you close off from here in Akoi, it's one final thank you to Lagos for 3 weeks and 173 chukkers of play on a fantastically organised tournament under Mayowa Ogonusi, who we wish all health to and hope he's okay. So for me, I'm going to say goodnight, hand you over to Ferrari. It's the presentations to follow and party time after that. Thank you very much indeed to Lagos, and good afternoon.
All right, thank you, DJ. Bring it down. All right, wonderful play, and of course, the end of the tournament. The team are contested, very strong, and of course, we want to say a big thank you to the organizing committee, the Lagos Polo Committee, the president, the captain, tournament manager, deputy tournament manager. You've all done well, and of course, we say a big thank you to you all for organizing such a wonderful and a lovely tournament for us all to enjoy. All right, at this point, up next is a presentation. Please, spectators, we would like to tell you all, or rather urge you, not to come on the field except if you were asked to. So please stay wherever you are. You can oversee the happenings on the field wherever you are, please. Please, if we kindly ask you to oblige, because we've got a security man out there to keep the field off from you, and of course, to avert embarrassment. If you're not invited to the podium for the presentation party, please stay wherever you are, and you can enjoy your view from whatever spot you are right here at the clubhouse. Thank you very much. Up next is presentation, and of course, players, please make your way to the podium. Our special guest, I'll be announcing that in 2 minutes' time for the presentation. Thank you very much.
down, you do good, what you do, I'ma show you what you do. What's up? Yeah, no, when you go to Kuwazo, it's the memory, and you know, we be my yasu. That body look like a president, don't know how to go. They tell me not to know, they tell me not to go. Up on the things, we go keep me, I wanna know. Now put it down, do it, they will give me what you do. Now put it down, do it, they will give me what you do, I'ma show you what you do.
Thank you again. Woo! That was a tough one. Like I told you, whatever the result is, it was going to be war, and we fought to the last second, and we made it. We made it. The team stayed true. Even though our co-patron Maiwa got injured, we were still able to deliver. Our brother Khalifa came in, and thank God today. The glory to God, and then we also remember my father. This was his memorial on Friday, and we're so proud. My brother and I win the finals on the same day, both finals, and the same organization. I'm very proud, and I'm sure he would have been very proud. Yes. Okay, ready?
Okay, my name is Captain Yene Amapakabo. I'm the chairman of the Nigerian Polo Association. Well, we've experienced polo here at its best level. I mean, lovely games being played, high level of polo, players who have put in their best to make sure that the very standards we are trying to uplift in MPA, met at the highest level. But again, it's the people who around us who have made polo what polo is. Those who have embraced what we've created as a polo lifestyle. We would like to say a very big thank you to them, because without them, there is no polo. Thank you so much, and God bless.
For the silver, MSD. For the silver, Team MSR Bua. Sir, you climb the podium, sir. No, you go, sir. You are the MPA chairman, sir. You're representing. Can we have the president, or I beg your pardon, yeah, the president of MPA, the president of Lagos Polo Club also, Mr. Bode is here. You can join us on the podium. The MDCO coronation, Wole Onosoya. The Chief Marketing and Communication Officer coronation, Mrs. Ngozi Akiyale. And of course, we have the Bemel Security MD, of course, Mrs. Tolagbe Martins. Mr. Abiodun Kilani should also join us. Mr. Abiodun Kilani. God bless you, sir.
There's a sequence.
Yes. Should I follow this sequence you give me now?
Yes, so you do the best playing pony first.
The best playing pony is Pomero. Pomero. Can we have Pomero? This pony was played by Lorenzo. Pomelo, can you bring Pomelo forward, please? That's the best playing pony. Sponsored by Boa Group. Thank you. Pomelo. Let's put our hands together for Pomelo.
It's Fincada, played by
This is what they give me.
Yes, for the Silver Cup, Fincada, played by Tata Alikula. Just say it. Just say it.
Fintada.
Fintada, played by Tata.
All right, this is Fintada, played by Tata Alikura. That's for Silver Cup, Fintada, played by Tata Alikura. 3 times. Let's put our hands together for that penny. All right, up next. Are we ready? Are we good to go? Most disciplined player.
You sent me two. So it's confusing me here. Which one is it? Fintana is this one now? No, so this is, so you follow this. This is for the silver.
So for the most disciplined player for Silver Cup this year, make welcome Mani Rabiu. Mani Rabiu. All right, the most valuable player for the Silver. All right, the most valuable player for the Silver, Babadan Tata. Baba Dan Tata. Baba Dan Tap.
No, it's not Papa now. Come on. This is it now. Eh, now. Okay, yes, yes.
Baba Dan Tata.
Yeah, Baba Dan. Okay. So this is for the low. So see now, just two umpires, Abi. Yes. Yeah.
All right, can we have umpires? Saidu Umar. Saidu Umar.
Why are you asking me the same question when he gave you answer before?
Bashir Musa, let's put our hands together for him.
Did you tell our tenants that they are doing the next one? Did you tell them? For the low cup, please tell them that they will do for the low.
And runners up, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025 Silver Cup here in Lagos, Ikoyi. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 1, Manil Rabiu. And the number 2 on that team, Mohamed Rabiu. And the third man, ladies and gentlemen, Usman Idris. Usidan.
He said he has brought some extra ones.
And ladies and gentlemen, make welcome and short on the back door as the runners up with 3.5 goals after the encounter. Tata Ali Kura. All right, for the Silver Cup winners, Team MSD Baby Bear. At number 1, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the Iron Lady of Lagos Polo Club, Naomi Durosharo.
You have to identify the sponsor for them now. Who is that? Sebi, that's the man that did the BPPs. Let him come in now. The man that did the... Which one am I doing? Said I'm doing it. He's the top point now. So why did he go out?
And of course, the jersey number 2 on that team all the way from the dynasty of the Dangotes, ladies and gentlemen, is Khalifa Dangote. And the third man on that team played well, very much ready, fast and furious. Baba Dantata. And shot in the back door for that team. Baba Dantata's elder brother, the Vice Chairman, Nigerian Polo Association. Late welcome, Abba Dantata. Abba Dantata is also doubling as the captain of the team. Let's put hands together for him. And of course, the main trophy will be lifted here today. The 2025 Silver Cup winners, sponsored by Coronation. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Lagos MSD Baby Bear, no one other, Abba Dantata.
Yes, sir.
Please, can we have the winners and the runners up for group photograph? Can we make this snap, snap, snap? Please. Quick one.
Pronounce Benson.
Can we have the winners all?
Please start announcing for the next one, please.
To present for Low Cup, and of course, I'd like to bring Mr. Ayo Asukwa to the podium, Mr. Falabi Ayola, Mr. Chooks Wonu, Dr. Durotimi Adebutu, Peter Amage, and of course, and Oluwaseyi Oshulalu, I beg your pardon, the president of the club, Mr. Bode Makojola, the MPA chairman, Captain Iyene, and of course, Mr. Abiodun Kilani.
Yes, let me just get this.
So why did you now call me to come out?
Because of the team to join. Quick, please. Then I need to take a picture. Yes, we are doing family because of the presentation. So just quickly, this is your. But Bayi, quickly take it, please.
Okay.
They will call him. Do you have it? All right, just leave MSRP. Yeah. No, they do shit.
All right, done. We need to change the backboard. Now, change it. Now I need the other people. Ferrari, announce.
All right, for the local presentation, permit me welcome Mr. Ayo Asukwa, Mr. Falabi Ayola, Mr. Chuks Wonu, Mr. Durotimi Adebutu, Peter Omorege, and Oluwaseyi Oshunlalu, the president of the club, Mr. Bodema Kojola, MPA chairman, Captain Iyene, Abiodun Kilani, and the president of Port Harcourt Polo Club, Prince Henry Agboja, to join us for the presentation party.
What's the name of that pony? Is that Pomelo? Is that Pomelo? Pomelo. Okay, Pomelo. Join them at the shop.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? All right, the best playing pony for the 2025 Lower Cup finals. Let's bring, ladies and gentlemen, no, Pomelo from Lorenzo, Pomelo. That's the best playing pony for the Low Cup. Pomero was ridden by Lorenzo Larumbe. To be presented by, that's Mr. Abiodun Kilani. Thank you. Mr. Abiodun Kilani. Thank you. Are we good to go? That's Pomero. Best playing pony for the Low Cup. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for Pomero. All right, Pomero has got so much for to take home. All right, thank you very much for the most disciplined player in the Low Cup 2025, the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Falari Kuku. Falari Kuku. Yeah. That's Falani Koko. Let's put our hands together for him. Most disciplined player for the Low Cup 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025 World Cup, most valuable player, the final, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the captain of Lagos Polo Club, Mohammed Dangote. That's the MVP.
Yeah, done with this. Done and dusted.
That's the most valuable player of the Low Cup 2025 series. And of course, permit me to bring up the umpires. Mark, let's put our hands together for Mark. Mark Holmes. All right, Terence Frisbury. Terence, let's put our hands together for Terence. And the referee of the match all the way, the last day of the tournament, Alhaji Sahabi Tuko. Alhaji Sahabi Tuko, sir. Make your way to the podium. Thank you very much. That's him. That's him. A veteran polo player, and of course, a very good umpire, and stands in all through as the referee. Let's put our hands together for him. Alhaji Sahabi Tuko. All right, players. The runners-up and the winners of the Low Cup 2025 MSD Baby Bear, get ready. Team FK Party, you get ready. All right, for the Low Cup finals, the runners-up, Team Lagos FK3, power to you. At number one, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome on the podium. No one other for Larry Cuckoo.
Demonstration.
And the second man on that team, a famous Yassi Amaro.
turn the bag around, though. Yes, turn the bag around.
Thank you, Apiko, for sponsoring. Hope to see more of you again. And the third man on that team, Ali Patterson. Ali Patterson. And of course, the last man on that team, the big man himself, the man short on the back door for Team Lagos FK3, power to you. And of course, as the runners up for the 2025, make welcome Mustafa Fasiro. And ladies and gentlemen, and the winners of the just concluded the 2025 World Cup here in Lagos Ikoyi, Lagos MSD Baby Bear at number 1, Mohammed Sani Dangote. All right, that team, the number 2 man, the tournament manager, Mayowa Ogunusi. And the third man on that team, Lorenzo Larumbe. Lorenzo Larumbe. And at back, ladies and gentlemen, the man short on the back door for Lagos MSD Baby Bear, the Lion of Polo, Nigeria, Kwame Issa, have roared again. Let's put our hands together for him. All right, and the team is captained by Mohamed Sani Dangote, and of course, he's going to come alongside his co-patron, that Imara should join him for the main trophy, ladies and gentlemen. teams get ready for the group photograph. Team Lagos MSD Baby Bear, Team Lagos FK3, power to you. Group photograph, please. All players. Players.
Best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
All right, thank you, DJ. Thank you.
It's getting close now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight for tonight's socials, we will definitely going to dismantle this podium and, of course, set up another stage for the night concert. Yes, of course, it's promising to be entertaining this night, and don't go away as we're going to have in the house, of course, Peruzzi will be here this night. Peruzzi in the building, Runtown. And of course, Benson, also known as BG, we are here tonight to entertain you. Don't go away.
Let me say something. Thank you, thank you.
Let me say MSN, up MSN.
Up MSR.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, an after party. It's going to be a live concert. With Peruzzi in the house, Runtown, Benson known as Buju. Don't go away. Make sure your hair stay back and enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't go away. If you go away.